In this video, we're going to cover quick choice menus as used in the ePOS system. So to give you a quick demonstration of the quick choice menus, if you go into ePOS and select the quick menus button, this brings up the quick choice menus. Now there are 18 quick choice menus preloaded into the solution, all blank when they're first installed, and you can add and edit products as you wish. We've added 2 products in here to give you a quick idea. So if you just select a product from the quick choice menu, that loads the product into the basket, so there's no need to go through the product search or the scanning functionality. So if we go back to the main menu, go into admin, brings up the admin menu, and select quick choice menus, and this gives you the list of the preloaded 18 quick choice menus to select from. So if we want to edit the first menu, which holds that television and radio example, so if you select your menu and click edit, this brings up the quick choice editing screen. So to add a product, just simply choose a button and click it, and this brings up the quick choice menu setup button screen. You can search for your products. So if you click the search button here, this brings up the normal product search view. So if we want to add the vacuum cleaner, we simply select the vacuum cleaner, and that loads the relevant data into the quick choice menu button. Now you'll notice that it gives it the ID and the description of the product. It also gives you a button legend, and this would be written across the button. If you're just wanting images, then you can delete this out, and that would just give you the image without a legend on. If you're using legends, so if we put that back in, we can change the colour. At the moment it defaults to black, but you can use a series of colours to best highlight that particular button legend on the particular image that you're using. So if we delete that, so next is the use product image button. Now if we switch this off, you'll see that you get a blank button image, and this is quite often useful if you're not using images, and you can use then the legends with clarity, as it's just a, let's spell vacuum cleaner, just a button. You can also search for a new graphic image if you wished. So if you press the search button, and we could pick another image, so if we pick the bicycle for instance, not as though this makes much sense, but you could pick another image. So if you're not wanting to use that particular product image for the vacuum cleaner, you could find another image that you wish to use for vacuum cleaner. So if we switch this back to use the product image, you'll see that the search button disappears because we're using the actual product image, and we'll remove the button legend. So down here you've got the delete button, where you can delete a particular product quick choice button. There's the go back button, this just goes back and doesn't make any changes, and there's a save button. So if we save that, and you'll see that the vacuum cleaner appears as a new button, and you can do that for any button in the list. So this will just simply put the washing machine down here, and if you see there's the washing machine legend written on the actual button. But if you want to edit that, if you don't wish the legend to show up, say, if you click the button again and just simply delete that out, save it again, and that will remove the legend. The buttons across the top give you the actual menu as well as the menu title, give you the menu that you're using. So in this case we're editing menu 1. These buttons are inactive, you can't select them from here, you have to go back to the quick choice menu list, and that prevents you from accidentally editing the wrong button on the wrong menu. So having added the buttons in, if you go back to ePOS screen and select quick choice menus, you'll see that those new products show up in the quick choice menus. These buttons on the left and right hand side, if you select those, they step forward to the next menu. So you'll see this has moved forward to menu 2, and the legend says menu 2. There are no products currently selected in here. Or you can use the buttons across the top if you know which menu you wish to go into. So you could select electrical goods and for the first two buttons and then accessories possibly for button 3 and so on and so forth, but you can step through the list using these right and left buttons. So if we go back to menu 1, and as previously demonstrated, if we just select the button, that loads the product directly into the basket. And that's the new quick choice menus feature as we've added in to version 1.2.